Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we left off last time, we were down here in the Shadowlands. We found the Mad Claw Wookie that Chuundar wanted us to kill. It's his father, Freyyr. So of course we are not going to kill him. We are going to be his ally. We are going to go back. We're going to take down Chuundar, who's been selling out his own people to the slavers. But Freyyr says the Wookiees aren't going to take him seriously unless he's got this mystical Blade of Bacca, because they're a very traditional folk, and they don't realize that Chuundar's a piece of crap who's been lying to them. And the blade is currently stuck in the hide of a gigantic beast. So, let's string up some nice juicy Kinrath hides here and lure that thing out. This Kashai vine ascends high into the canopy above. There's no indication why its growth has stopped at this point. Ground beneath stained by years of blood, because this was a big ritual they used to do until Chuundar took over. Alright, tie that Viper Kinrath corpse up there. Kind of nervous about this, but... Alright, creature is easily wrapped in the vine, which doesn't distort at all under the weight. The only movement is a rustling from off in the distance. Oh, here it comes. Look at that thing. Oh boy. Okay, so that's the ritual beast. Now previously when we fought gigantic beasts, there's been like a sneaky trick to kill them. I think this one we're just gonna have to fight. So, let's try and get this field on him. Nope. Okay. Try it again. I'm kind of scared of this. There we go. Give it everything you got, guys. Okay, so far we're doing actually quite alright. And this isn't as big as the Rancor or the Crate Dragon were. Okay, examining the corpse of this great beast, we find the blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. Well, gross. Pull it out. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury? And then we came and killed it. You remove the blade from the corpse. It must be the one that Freyyr spoke of, the lost portion of Bacca's sword, a powerful symbol of his people. Well, let's give it back to him. First, let's make sure there's nothing else in here. We'll just leave that corpse strung up. I'm really wondering with these attacks. There was the guy in Manon that wanted us to bring him some kind of animal, but he didn't want the Gizka on our ship. And, oh, what's this? I wonder if there's a way to capture text and give him those. Gunhan's journal. Circlet of Saresh. What is that? Items. That's not items tab. This is the items tab. So then, show me this thing. Well, I think we passed Circlet of Saresh. Wisdom +5. Restricted to light side. Well, I can put that thing on. The wealthy Saresh family of Terrace were once known as much for their arrogance and cruelty as for their vast riches and for their political power, but over the last century, many of the family have shown a strong affinity to the Force and been taken in by the Jedi for training. Foremost among these was Gunhan Saresh, heir to the family fortune. To celebrate Gunhan's acceptance into the Order, his father commissioned the crafting of a powerful headband, the Circlet of Saresh. To prevent this spectacular gift from leading his son down the path of arrogance and pride, an all-too-real possibility given the Saresh family history, the circlet was fashioned so that only one who is a true servant of the light can use it. The circlet was in Gunhash's possession when he disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt. Alright. Well, hopefully this isn't a quest to return it to his family, because I'd rather keep it. Let's read his journal. This datapad was recovered from the remains of a Terentatic on Kashyyyk and must have been devoured by the beast. Oh, wait. Terentatic. That was that dark side beast they warned us about. Is that what we just fought? Was the ritual beast a Terentatic? Or is this a sign that they're near and I better watch out? It appears to be the personal journal of Gunhan Saresh. The last entry explains what he was doing on Kashyyyk. Duran and Shyla have given in to their passion for each other and are doomed to fall to the dark side. What, just because they love each other? Well, lust each other, I guess. He says passion. We don't know it's love. I tried to warn them against expressing their love. Oh, there we go. But they called me arrogant and accused me, of being the one on the dark path. I left the fools on Korriban. We're gonna have to find them now. I don't think... All all this Jedi, this thing about, oh, you can't have emotion, blah, 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 blah. I don't think being in love with somebody is going to make you necessarily go to the dark side. I mean, come on. Who wants to be a Jedi if you can't ever love anybody? But I am not to abandon the mandate given me by the Jedi Council. I will destroy the Terrantaric whenever I find them. I have heard rumors such a beast may exist in the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk. I shall go there and slay the beast, proving that I do not need either Doran or Shayla with me to defeat those creatures. Well, looks like you learned otherwise. That's what am I wearing right now? The Vertbind Habit. Will +3, awareness +2. But I think... Wasn't it +5? I mean, come on. Put it on. Jolie can have the other one. Whatever it was. Verpine. There we go. Alright, looking good, team. Is that everything down here? Are we ready to leave these Shadowlands? Well, soon. I mean, we gotta talk to Freyyr, but hopefully after that, I think we might be just about done down here. Oh, we've got places to go. We gotta take these tack glands to Mission's loser brother. It's probably a bad scheme, but we'll go ahead. We'll help him out. Where are you, Freyyr? Alright, I think I'm kind of going the wrong way. But is he to the right up here, down that loop? It's kind of terrible that I have a map, but I still get so mixed up. There he is. Man, why is your health so low? I found your mystical blade. I greet you again, Lavinia. I am humble, hoping you have found the blade of Bacca's sword. Imagine, Chieftain Freyyr, humble. You should be humbled. You exiled your son when he was actually the good guy. And you left your crappy son to stay. Please, tell me if you've made progress. Having the blade will gain me valuable support. Well, it turns out I do have the blade. You have. Please let me see it. I must be sure. It was lodged in the back of this ritual beast. I'm pretty positive. Take it. This is the one. It is. It may not look like much, but it is a very important relic of my people. Tradition dictates that it be respected. I didn't think I was worthy to search for it, but I realized that was selfish despair. I should have challenged Chuundar long ago. You should have, but really you didn't even find it, guy. We got it. I will make amends now. I have new hope. You have led me to this. Perhaps that is what the great beast wanted. Well, I mean, I guess so. Okay. We probably should proceed carefully. Although I want to take the fight to Chuundar himself. We'll proceed carefully. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow on the paths as soon as you can, Lavinia. When you arrive, we will confront Chuundar in the throne room. My people will no longer be slaves. Alright. I am totally behind him on this. I want to get him back in charge, but it does bother me a bit that he's all like, okay, I need to stand up to my crappy son, so I gotta get this Blade of Bacca, and the way to do that is to ask a complete stranger to go and fight the ritual beast for me, because the blade's important to my people. Like, if it's really that important to your people, you need to challenge that beast yourself. Get your own blade. But this'll do too. Whatever. Let's move a little faster. We can't complain too much. We can get him back in charge, stop the slavery of the Wookiees, he can unexile Zaalbar, but we still want Zaalbar to travel with us, because he's a good teammate. So, should work out. I suppose it is important what Zaalbar would want. I imagine he wouldn't want to stay here, though, because he's got mission, too. It's not just the life that he has for me, which I would I would be willing to say, no, we're cool, it's fine. But, I'm pretty sure he wants to hang out and protect Mission, too. So he wouldn't want to stay here, I guess, unless she'd want to stay here, and I can't imagine Mission would want to stay here. Let's consult the map. Where do I need to go? Oh, there's the path. Yeah, this is the right path. What's this that I didn't open up? Ugh, I gotta go see what it is. And no, I'm pretty sure I already checked out that rubble. Yeah, we did that. But I do need to know what's down here. It may well be nothing, but I need to just check and be sure. Let's do it fast, though. Alright, why didn't I fully explore this little branch over here? Ooh! Bolkatarn. Oh, that's right, I forgot about these guys. Don't just stand there. Jeez Louise. I was just gonna take a hit directly from that thing. There.
Never too old for this! Never too old for this!
At least they're going down nice and fast. Okay, now this one we can charge right into this group, because I think the field should hit all of them. Yeah! That is fantastic.
Not this again!
Here's something. Look at that field, that's so good. Alright, we made short work of those. Now, what is this here? A corpse. Ooh, 5 parts. Nice. Is there any way to capture you, Tax? No, don't run away. I want you to come back with me. Alright. Ooh, 2 corpses. So, what's on this one? Alright. Not bad. Okay, let's get out of here for real now. To the basket. Say goodbye to your hut, Jolie. You're moving on to better things. Although, actually, I think this is kind of a cool hut. If there were a way to live in a hut that was like, you know, it looks almost like it's part of a tree that's still growing and stuff, I would live in a house like that. I like that kind of stuff. Like Link's house in Ocarina of Time. It's really small, but I really like his house in the tree. I don't know, it is too small. It would be really cool for a time, then it would probably just get cramped, but I like the idea of it. Ooh. You, Lavinia, our spies say that the Magpie you were sent to kill is on his way to Orkworld right now. Yeah, because he's actually a chieftain. You should have followed the will of Chuundar. Now you will face his wrath. No, don't be on Chuundar's side. He's a bad guy. Gorwookin? Wrong choice. Oh, don't die here. There's a lot of stuff I'd have to do over again.
Never too old for this. Never too old for this.
Okay, I better see about tossing a heal out here. Another one of these. Oh, he saved it. What a jerk. He's using med packs on himself. Oh my goodness. Come on, we took down Gorwookin. You guys don't even have names. Go get that last one. Get to it.
Take that.
Hey, get off
Not
mission.
this again. I still got it.
Oh, there we go. And not even any remains. How disappointing. What was this fire over here? Oh, just a handy little campfire. Okay. To the top. I kind of wish we could have tried to reason with him. Yep, raise the basket out. Because maybe he wasn't necessarily a bad Wookiee. He might have just believed lies that Chuundar told him. And maybe if we could have explained the situation, he would have joined our cause. Or maybe he is a bad Wookiee, but I don't know. We didn't get the option to try and talk him into following our side. Alright, guys. Let's do this kind of quick. Which way do we have to go again? That wasn't it, right? Ooh. Well, it seems you are more than I thought. Freyyr has come back and told me of what you did for him. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chuundar alone, and we had to fight. Freyyr went to the throne room to challenge Chuundar. I'll take you to him now. You fought each other? Why? We follow the chieftain, whoever that is. If the position is in doubt, we each fight for the side we believe in. That makes sense. This must be decided quickly, or there will be much more bloodshed. Come, it is this way. Well, hopefully this is a good guy, and he's not trapping us. Lead on. We should do this. Yes, much is about to be decided. Only one can lead us. Must lead us. Come. Well, that was a handy way to save us a bunch of running around. Oh, that's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yeah. Yes, son, by the Blade of Bacca's sword, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your people. Yeah, you piece of crap. You have Bacca's blade? So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinkets, so who will the people follow now? You are old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. I will not see or suffer anymore. You tell him, Zaalbar. I don't know what to do, Lavinia. Chuundar has been telling me things. He makes sense, I think. I don't know. No, he doesn't, Chewbacca. He does not. Ugh, light side. Do you have to fight? Talk it through. Could we work together? It would be difficult. I would agree so, given the situation, but... The only thing making me hesitate is that his father kind of bugs me too. Maybe it's silly, but I'm really hung up that he sent us to get the blade instead of getting it for himself, because that seems like he's deceiving his people. He's standing there saying, I hold the Blade of Bacca. Well, you didn't get it, though. You had to ask a complete outsider to get it for you, and we've seen all along how Wookiees feel about outsiders. So, we're going to try to compromise. Convince them, avoid this needless slaughter. Then so be it. The fighting stops here. We will not have our world destroyed beneath you two.
All right, way to go, Big Z!
Perhaps there is hope. What say you, Chuundar? Go along with it, Chuundar, otherwise we're going to tear you apart, man. What do I say? I still have Zerka support. I say you will die. Attack. Alright, we're really not afraid of you and Zerka. So, who do we want to... Let's try this. Oh, yeah, totally light side. Yeah, you guys stay fighting each other. We'll take out the Zerka guards. Is the rest of my team even helping? Oh, that was pretty good. Ooh, there's a lot of people here. Okay. I like whatever it is that makes them all spin around like that. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on this one, then I should probably throw a cure out for everybody. A heal. Oh, come on! There you go. More of this.
I still got it.
Oh, one Zerka guard on his own? Oh, this man's in trouble. We have done it. I am saddened that it had to come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zaalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. I can forgive, Father. I have learned a lot over the years. Zaalbar, you're a good guy. Well, the most important thing, what will you do now, Zaalbar? Returning home has lifted a great weight from my mind, but it has been painful as well. You have a place by my side, Zaalbar. I would be honored if you would take it. I can't, not yet. I'm just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honoring that agreement is all the more important. Listen to my son. His insight humbles me. Take that good judgment with you, and all the planets will come to revere Wookie wisdom. Maybe. Some of them are gonna get hung up on those silly noises you guys make. What will you do about these slavers? We will fight them. Good for you. It will be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. Right on. Is there a way I can help? I'll send quick climbers to other villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. You will be the last outsider welcome here for a very long time. That's a change for the better, I think. I think that's a little sad, but considering how outsiders have treated you, it's understandable. Well then, I have a few questions. Do I have any questions about Kashyyyk? I don't think I really do, but let's check it out. Could they wait? I will answer what I can later, but we need to settle our current business. There's much that needs to be done. Okay, yep, I think it's time I was leaving. Perhaps, but before you go, Lavinia, I must see to your reward. Yes, you have done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Well, sweet. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways, when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you have done. Our world has changed because of you. I have a request, Father. I've thought about it a great deal. I would like Bacca's sword. Give it to him. Zaalbar, shut up. I want credits. No, I think that would be fitting, since Freyyr didn't even get the sword himself. Well, that is quite a request. I'm tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment. Yeah, you should. Your son's a better person than you. Zaalbar's an honorable, good guy, so let him carry the sword. Zaalbar, do you understand what this will mean? It is the legacy of our people, held by chieftains and future chieftains. Exactly. I understand. I want this, Father. I'll bring it back one day. And you will be an awesome chieftain, Zaalbar. I have no doubt. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold Bacca's sword. Alright. You're actually pretty cool, Jolie, but I think just for the rest of the time we're on this planet, we really need Zaalbar to be on the team. Do we need to keep mission? I don't remember. Guardian, Consular, Sentinel. Do any of you guys have lockpicking skills? Yeah, we'll let her and Zaalbar stay together. We're good. Yeah, this'll do. Ooh, that's a lot of experience points. Fantastic. Well then, anything to say? Is there something you want? Do you have anything more to say about yourself? You have seen more than I would have allowed, and taught me some things too. I'm grateful for that. It will be a while before I know what my role will be in making Kashyyyk truly free. I have a lot to learn. Alright. Why did you request to take Bacca's sword? I'm not sure I really know. Father expects much of me. I guess I do as well. I think when I've learned enough, I'll bring it back to Kashyyyk. What happens then, we'll see. Well, I'm sorry we can't stay on Kashyyyk longer. You and I have important things to do, and I don't feel bad about leaving this time. I know I'll be welcomed back. Well, I wish you well. Let's get going. I will follow. And I don't know. I'm thinking maybe that might be as much as we can really talk to him, considering we had, this whole planet quest kind of dedicated to him. So that works for me. Oh, I see some remains. Chuundar's bowcaster. What about this fella? Nothing? Nothing in your wicker baskets? Alright. Let's talk to this guy again real quick. Okay, welcome back, Lavinia. Much is happening, but I can spare a moment. Our fight against the slavers will be a long one. Greetings, Father. It is good to see you again. We didn't actually go, but that's okay. What do you want to ask about this? But we are at time. I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. We'll finish up asking these questions, and then I think we're pretty well done with Kashyyyk. I think we'll move on to the next planet. What have we got left? Korriban? We might head on to Korriban.